Right now, Goichi and Hunko are having a tough match here on the side station. Just keeping you guys up to date what's going on the side. But here we go. Itabashi versus MOV. Chun-Li with a lot of good normals to keep Zangief out, but you know, outside of lightning legs, not a lot of good multi-hitting moves. So armor from Zangief is going to be a little bit of a problem. But again, the limbs, the long range of Chun-Li.
Yeah, this matchup historically has always been a little tricky for a Geef player. Once he's close to Chun, that's really when he can exercise his power and go for his good mix-ups. But she's very good at creating space, and her walk speed certainly helps.
Yeah, hasn't really given up too much territory right now. Walked back a little bit, but you see every time he gets those anti-airs, he's able to build a little space again, but Itabashi's in. He is in, but that was a light SPD, so he couldn't get any mix-up off that.
Another crush counter with the walk-up. Air SPD. Wow, the stun. That was one combo.
And he went for another SPD. Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to confirm off of that. Jump medium kick, clipped at the top of the head, and then was able to confirm after landing.
Headbutt those fireballs. Dude, they're getting hyped for the losers bracket match over here.
Hunko just took out Goichi. Looked like with an EX vanity step. Got in there. Oh, punched in the head. Oh, he just tried to walk up and catch with a surprise SPD. Wasn't going to combo.
Very good confirm. And now MOV with corner control. Itazan's got to find a way to fight out of this.
He tried to go for the Tundra Storm, I think. Just like that. Gah!
I just think it looks cool. He's like, raises his arms up.
I don't even know which of Chun-Li's kicks it works on. Does it even work on stand heavy kick?
I have no idea. I know very little about that tool from Zangief. That was too late.
Armor on
Let's
the
go.
wake up,
Ooh,
and
another.
then guess what? Jab SPD though, so no pressure.
Good jump out there. I will headbutt those forever.
Using his head to just erase those. He doesn't have to build up gray life with that. That's why headbutting the fireballs is so important.
Man,
Trading
he's
all
trying
day.
to get that jump in, but MOV protecting himself so well. Nice dash up.
Woo! MOV snatching that round. 1-1 between these two players. Nice! He's so good at confirming off of that EX fireball because it hits double hit like that. It hits once, pushes them away, and then the second hit connects, extending the hit stuns long enough for Chun-Li to dash up and get the combo.
Man, Itazan has been trying to find a way to get close with the jump medium kick, but MOV every time has been ready with the short or another tool. Ouch. Ouch, again, the whiff punishment. He responds so quickly to a miss button and he's always ready.
Not much help left for Itabashi to...
Oh!
That was supposed to be maybe critical art or another SPD or something.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
And MOV didn't look like he was doing anything, so I think he would have fallen for it. But one hit, level 1 in a critical art. That's what you're scared of right now. Oh! Nice.
He cannot get close.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Oh, yeah, the beautiful delay throw. Meanwhile, the loser. Oh, I missed it. What happened there?
Oh, I think that there was some kind of little pop off there. He was like, get away from me.
They helped him out. And one of the big ones was obviously the command motion change for his for the upper. Nice right now from MOV, using the Stand Fierce as a footsie tool to try to zone Moke out as much as possible. Looks like NL has been sent up against Sako. All right, into the corner now. Moke backdashing, maybe trying to prevent MOV from jumping out of the corner. You see a lot of players actually do that these days. They kind of temper their offense once they get their opponent in the corner, because just raw jumping out of the corner has become such a...
Yeah, it's very effective.
Yeah.
And even if you do reset them in that situation, oftentimes you've allowed them to escape anyway.
Ooh.
Very good by MOV.
MOV with a throw and then just these really careful poke. Got Moke just a little scared.
Pressure time. Wow, he backdashed everything. He was out of there. Living in the corner.
FK dash in. Applying just little bits of pressure, then see how he can shut down Moke like that and
That was
go for
wild.
the throw.
He fought so comfortably from the corner, and he's back in the corner again.
Maybe that's part of MLB's plan now. He's like, just where I want to be.
Fighting with my back to the wall. It's working well. That was a good check, and now Moke. Wow, get off. Activation. Pressure time.
Oh, trying to catch a backdash with that stand heavy kick, but nope. Oh, hit him out of the air, and yeah, once you're in V-trigger mode with Chun-Li, all those normals become knockdowns like that, but V-trigger's done.
That was a sick mix-up. Another mix-up. Nice walk back.
Wow. Didn't have to spend any meter for that, so he's coming into this round with 2 bars.
MLB already has critical art stocked.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how MLB is going to use his meter here. It's going to be a lot of EX legs.
EX fireball.
Oh, okay,
that seems
EX
to be the
bird
name.
kick. Yep,
He was
there it
baiting
is.
something there, but MLB not deterred. He went for it anyway.
It's interesting that MLB has been able to make that stand light kick still work as an anti-air so well. It is much slower now.
It's quite nerfed as an anti-air move for sure. Oh, he missed.
No, he missed it. That was supposed to go into critical art. All right, opportunity for MLB now.
He tried to go empty low, but MLB was ready. Oh!
MLB looked almost like he was like, whoops.
He's like, what? I won that?
He was
Sweet.
like, whoops, yes! Because I think he was going to try to chip him. I didn't see if Moke still had any V-trigger left, because I thought...
MOV versus Momochi. Momochi, a former Capcom Cup champion.
And Evo champion. Remember, he won in the same year, basically.
Oh, that's right.
He won a Capcom Cup and then immediately won Evo afterwards, half a year later. Or was it Evo and then Capcom Cup?
One or the other.
Yeah.
I forget myself.
And that was, of course, his grand finals match against Gamer V, the infamous malfunctioning controller match.
That was fun.
After Gamer V had that great match with Infiltration, the Chun-Li versus Elena match, you remember that? I'm sure everyone will remember that match as soon as I say, healing!
Yeah, he was very good with that.
Oh
Nice.
my god, what a whip punish!
Ooh, and in her face. If he had V-reversal available, there would have been even more for that. Now he's got a trigger. Ow.
Looking good for MLB right now.
It's so hard to deal with those double hitting normals.
That air Tatsu changes his jump arc a little bit. Can make those Chun-Li stand light kick anti-airs whiff a little bit.
Just
See,
like that.
Just like that, yep.
Look at the patience, both sides. Oh,
I heard
he tried
an
to
EX,
confirm.
yeah.
He tried to confirm, but the jab was too far away. No.
Oh, yeah, he knew that he had to go for something like that. Otherwise, it was just no time left on the clock.
The timer was certainly looming.
The problem with it is that honestly, that step overhead or fake step overhead in the low medium kick can be, quote, fuzzy guarded, quote, you know, just like there's a certain timing that you can block both of them, guaranteed.
I see.
Then you just have to be careful about fake step kick into throw. Which I think you can also add a throw into your motions and avoid everything.
Mochi's not the kind of guy that's impatient. He's not going to whip a random uppercut or anything of that nature. Instead, he's going to really try to pick his spots like this. So the best way for MOV to defeat him is to stay ahead, always one step ahead.
Yeah, you notice that. I mean, he drains so much health right there just in one quick burst like that. So there's no reason for him not to be patient. But
Yep.
MOV gets to confirm in the critical art. That should be enough. It is. Oh my god. MOV is on. He's been on a tear this whole weekend as the on the team tournament. I'm trying to figure out who he lost to in the actual main tournament.
Boo. Get him out of here. All right, round number 1. This is a game 4 of the set. You know, everyone says that this character Ken has gotten worse, but yet I find that a lot of the Ken loyalists, Momochi and Ada especially, have not bothered to change.
Yep. And that's what, I mean, that's what I like about a lot of this. Even MOV here sticking with Chun-Li like this. Doing kind of, see, you see that? Using towards medium punch to push himself out of range. I saw Sejam talk about that in one of his analysis videos. Use that towards medium punch, it pushes Chun-Li back a little bit in the corner.
That makes sense.
And then she's not in throw range anymore, and he just did that again to Eita.
Very nice.
Wow. Going for the overhead, and he's gonna pay for it with a fierce into V trigger to the face.
That was a call out.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, getting into that fireball, but then yep, get crushed for your troubles. Ada just trying to get out of there with a couple of backdashes. Intercepting the step kick, but a wake up 3-frame Tatsu from Eita. And now trying to apply some more pressure here, but getting tossed. He still has a life lead though. But, you know, MLB sitting on a lot of resources. Oh my god, that didn't kill. It's so scary.
Back throw,
beautiful,
very good.
beautiful.
Nobody wanted to press a button for a bit there.
Everyone was scared.
Final round. Fight.
Round 3. MOV has a lot of meter stock. Nice crush counter. Set up. He was ready.
Good reaction so far from MLB, going with the fishing for with the EX legs, which is safe on block. Oh boy, here
Crush
we go.
counter opportunity. He takes it.
Look how much damage he ended up taking. That was meterless damage. Almost stunned, but I like that MLB walked back and didn't push too hard off of that stun. So a lot of players do that, and it comes and bites them, right? And the back heavy kick, anti-air dash under.
Dang, MOV is killing it right now.
I'm telling you, man, this guy has just been botting everybody here in this team tournament.
Now we have my round number 1.
Round 1.
This is like the old days, James. This is what the stream used to be like.
Chill.
Sit wherever you feel like sitting.
Relax.
Ooh. Both these characters are all about footsies and poking. Move just out of range, make the opponent whiff, and then take your time.
Stabbing with that towards medium punch.
Ooh.
Mago losing a ton of life right now. Is MLB going to be able to OCV a Japan team?
Wow, right now his footsies are superior.
Yeah, see, that time he did the towards medium punch, pushed himself out of range, and Mago recognized it and said, oh, I'm not falling for that bait. And so MLB took a step and threw himself. Or I should say, he got the throw himself. He didn't throw himself.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty impressive, yeah.
It's like one of those super turbo bugs, like Guile just throwing nothing. To himself. Backed out of there immediately when he saw a jump starting up. Did not want to be there for it. Crush counter, HP.
How much meter is he going to spend for this? None.
Nothing.
There's that.
Wow.
Apparently that's an option select. It's like the jump throw OS, except you cancel your pre-jump frames into the EX legs.
I see.
And there it is, MOV. Oh my God,
Wow.
OCVing Team Japan 1, Team Japan 2 with the domination.
Body montage. That's like 2 body montages we've seen in this top 4 so far. All right, so Japan 1 will be sent to lose bracket. Japan 2 is in the grand final now for 5v5 teams.